Chan. Wijnaldum. He'll have a go. Just a whisker away.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Goes wide. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane. And it's Salah. Martial. Lukaku passes it through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Sanchez. Going through. Played into the middle. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Oh, good interception. Chan. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba fires from distance. Chamberlain pushes it out wide. And it's Salah. Tries a through ball. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. Danger averted for now. Klein. That's a throw. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. It's being played forward. And the counter is on. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Let's put a stop to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw looking to get on the end of this.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Wijnaldum. Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Firmino beats the offside trap. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. This is promising. Shaw, aimed in towards the centre. Pogba. Now the pass. Chan needed to come up with a better ball.
Chan clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to slip it through. Chan. Klein with the ball through. Aimed low and direct. He's off on a marauding run. Could move up a gear here. Martial. It's Alexis Sanchez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Klein knocks it all. Is it in? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Shaw really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And it's Martial. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Shaw goes for the cross. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Firmino plays it wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk switches it towards the other side. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Chan. Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum. Chan. Now it's Lukaku. Wijnaldum. Chan. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. That had to be more accurate. But it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. It's broken loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matic does well there, alert. Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. Martial plays it out to the wing. Van Dijk charges in.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Chan. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Firmino probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Chan. Out wide to the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Mane. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Pogba battles to win it back.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane floats one over.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's not going to get that. It's a throw in. And it's Sanchez. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chan.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Wijnaldum. Mane has it out wide now. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. We are already back underway. Martial.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Ah, he's given it away. Who's he going to play in? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Martial. Martial pings it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Has a look and has a go. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Klein. Into the channel. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Klein. And that's been levered clear. And it's Wijnaldum. Chan can shoot here. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Out towards the flank. Tries a through ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. I'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Rashford. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Looking to... Firmino! Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. Valencia. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Chan. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Pogba. Rashford. And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Klein. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Chan. There is the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defences largely untroubled. underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Going for goal! An early chance, their first of the game.
Martial will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Massive leap! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba. Now it's Martial. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance and very necessary. Going through, hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Aimed long and direct. Klein. Firmino. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah looks to slip it through. Tries to get it forward
that
quickly.
Right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Klein clearly looking the key component.
Has a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ball's out on the left now. Klein, Sanchez gets it back.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very... And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Martial really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chan. And it's Salah. Klein. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's gone for it! Chan. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's come loose. Shaw. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Breaks on here. Matic with the ball through. Played out to the right. Valencia. Where to from here? Now it's Valencia. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. And it's Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba proves too strong there. Over to the left. Klein. Firmino. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Is it in? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Could move up a gear here. Klein positions himself well and cuts it out. Salah tries a through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. Valencia. Pogba plays it out to the flank. And it's Salah. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Salah. Firmino. And a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Wijnaldum. That's not going to make it. And it's Firmino. Another piece of really good defending. Alexis Sanchez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Salah goes wide. Klein pumps it into the area.
Klein did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bailly. Pogba. Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Chan. Salah. It's a loose ball. He's got away. Played out to the wing. Martial.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Firmino. Chan passes it through. Header! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Liverpool are all square.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, that was close.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lingard battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So, short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Hostilities have already resumed. Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. You could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now the pass. Martial! Sticks it away! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Firmino. Shaw looking to penetrate opposition lines, and the counter is on. Firmino. Mane looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Pogba. He's left his man. Pogba is on a run down the left wing. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's on a plate. Shoots! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And he just... The shot's on! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Klein is making a foray down the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chan, who does have an assist to his name. Smalling does well there. Alert. Chan. Firmino. Chan. Wijnaldum.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shot at goal! stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Klein. Matip. Looking to break out here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. We're underway. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. Shaw. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they can break here. Looks to slip it through. It's Martial! Chan. Timely intervention. Rashford. Valencia. There will be a throw-in. So what now? Now it's Matic. And it's Pogba. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Matip clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Sanchez having a look. Liverpool change here.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shaw goes for the cross. And it's been taken straight back. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's neat. Rashford. Valencia. Matic. Oh, glorious footwork! Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Alexis Sanchez. Pogba with the delivery. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino! Mane plays it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Wijnaldum, and he's cut it out. Chance to break.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Shoots! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Shaw. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Wijnaldum out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Shoots! Ah, in he goes again! Strong punch. He's gone for it! That was mighty close. Aimed low and direct. Wijnaldum goes looking. Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Mane battles to win it back. Mane. Now the pass. The shot's on! Tremendous from Mane!
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mane simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Klein. Looks to drop one. Heads it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Rashford. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. What a throw in. Over to the left. Shaw. And Dyke plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Alexis Sanchez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Sanchez takes a look up. He's left his man. He's got the ball. He's big chance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, he's come flying in. Salah. He's got away. Pogba. Lukaku. Liverpool still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Going through. Promising cross. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Matic. Goes wide. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Klein goes looking. Klein. He slid it through. Has a pop! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Martial has a go! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Valencia. He's left his man. Hurls himself at it. Harmlessly behind. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Pogba into the channel. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. He's diving header! And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please drink responsibly. Anyone
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? In he flies! He's scored! And the game springs instantly to life. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Bale really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Nicely controlled. And he just whacks it away. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great reaction. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Toni Kroos, and it's Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial gets a good foot in there. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Just brushed off the ball there. And big chance! Shot at goal! Oh, surely!
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Pogba. Lukaku passes it through. Carvajal gets it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Alexis Sanchez. He'll hit it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bale battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll shoots! And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Managed to get it away. And it's Martial. Goes for it! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Martial, who has made his impact already. Aimed long and direct. He's in space and looking for options.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Valencia, who does have an assist to his name. Valencia looking for options. Rashford beats the offside trap. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. None shall pass, that's the message there. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! Now it's Martial. Has a swing at it! That was mighty close. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Into the box. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Marcelo. Can he finish? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, he's gone for it! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Alexis Sanchez goes wide. Referee has just said play on. Bale, now a chance to break.
Matic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Looking for a decent ball in. Point-blank header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Pogba. Shaw. Looks to slip it through. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Sergio Ramos knocks it away, and now they can launch a counter. Smalling. Forward it goes. Sanchez tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking to break out here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Pogba. Now it's Martial. Hit into the great leap! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got away. Pogba. Pogba with up to meet it, and the follow-up. out for a goal kick. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Isco's cross, heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Played out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gets up to head it! Ah, he's given it in for the follow-up. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Carvajal, great challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Isco, and he's onside. Can he deliver? That's gone a long way up and away. Rafael Varane. Fine defending there. And that's been won straight back. Chance to break. And it's Carvajal. Now the pass. Shaw boots it to safety. And that's sprayed out wide. Carvajal with the ball through. Played into the middle. Firmly met. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Martial. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Shaw. Rafael Varane. He goes long. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So off we go then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get through? Valencia. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Done very well to intervene, and it's Bale. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Martial going through. Martial! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Martial. Martial goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale tries lifting it over. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Quarter of an hour played. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba. Martial. Lukaku. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Defender's on the back foot. He's come loose. And he's made certain that won't get through. A real chance to break. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to... Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Puts in a cross. Header! Good delivery. No joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bale tries running with the ball at his feet. Benzema. De Gea, will lay claim to that? Forward it goes. Pogba has created one goal already. Now the pass. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sanchez gets it back. Now it's Martial. Martial, this is promising. Now it's Pogba.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Got a throw in. Matic. Pogba. Lukaku. Valencia. Toni Kroos. Now a chance to break. And help's available out wide. And he's onside. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's on his way! Rashford gets it back. No question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Alexis Sanchez heads it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bale. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole... Shoots! Carvajal pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema is flagged offside. Bay. Gets a good foot in there. Well weighted. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Ben has a hit! In for the pieces!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexis Sanchez. Whipped it. Towering header! Could fall kindly. Tremendous from Martial! Into the lead once more. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And now they can launch a counter. Varane cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Carvajal passes it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Martial going through. Martial plays it out to the wing. Sanchez could try cutting inside here. It's well blocked. And
there's a
back
real
out it
appetite
comes.
from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Rashford looks to slip it through. And that's been won straight back. And Valencia! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Lukaku. And he's surging through. Oh, great ball! Pogba gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come. He hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lukaku, there he goes, motoring forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Got things underway. Toni Kroos brings it forward, looks to slip it through. He's got away. Can he finish? Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a loose ball. Hurls himself at it. Pogba. Rashford. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Oh, he's hit one! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Varane does well there, alert. He's come loose. He's left his man, played into the middle. Varane goes upfield, and it's Pogba. Pogba is fouled. Sanchez having a look. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Martial. And it's Benzema. Some good stubborn defending there. And the counter is on. Going through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Sergio Ramos has been sent off.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sanchez taking charge of the dead ball. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is a great chance to take a lead. That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sure.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Lukaku spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Martial. He'll have a dip. Can he put it away? Isco. Benzema. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez. Martial! Isco. Now a chance to break. Isco stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's left his man. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Carvajal. Now he's wondering who wants it. Out of play for a goal kick. Lukaku is steaming forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's going after it. Matic tries running with the ball at his feet. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. There to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Nacho goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it wide. Going through. Bale battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Good challenge, he just shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, and still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's looking unstoppable here. And it's Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Up to meet it! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lukaku passes it through. It's Juan Mata! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going to make it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Great leap! That's a half-decent try. Defence has got... Can he score? Volleyed effort.
Shaw cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And that's been won straight back. Martial. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is making a foray down the right. He's left his man. Cristiano, towering header. Forward it goes. Sprayed out wide. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. Now the counter. And it's Modric. Shoots! He's got away with one there. Mata has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options, going through. Now it's Valencia. Valencia, Juan Mata. Varane plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Benzema. Belts one!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mata full tilt down the right-hand side. Tries a through ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez has gone out. Fired deep towards the back post. He hits it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So all square with almost no time remaining. He's on his way, he's through and all alone! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made. Late drama. Ball on the spot, can he? And he's kept it out. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugador. El dorsal 10.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
El dorsal 14.
Martial, he's through, now is he in? Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez! Wonderful from Sanchez! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sanchez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Valencia, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Short gets up to head it! And that would have won it.
Lukaku getting all the congratulations, and rightly so. Going 2 down would have really hurt.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now it's Martial! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Martial really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now the pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. Valencia passes it through. Ronaldo gets it back. Going through. Ronaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Massive leap! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Alexis Sanchez looks to slip it through. Shaw gets it into the middle. Bale. Bale's cross. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Martial. Chance to break. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Great leap! Another chance! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Isco, and it's Modric. So what's he planning here? Looks to shoot! Benzema finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martial. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Sergio Ramos heaves it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Sanchez plays it wide. Shaw goes for the cross.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Shaw clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Alexis Sanchez. And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lukaku could move up a gear here. And it's Lukaku. Varane does well there, alert. Benzema passes it through. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku steered out wide. Martial looking to get on the end of this. He's hits one! Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Looking to force. Shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Martial cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Forward it goes. Benzema, out to the left it goes. Lukaku. Oh, that had to be more accurate. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Bale. How about a shot? Modric. Has it out wide now. Shaw knocks it away. Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Going through. Alexis Sanchez.
Martial can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Alexis Sanchez goes wide. Shaw looking to get on the end. Up to meet it! Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it wide. He's got options out wide. Bale. He's had a shot! World-class Karim Benzema!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, that all... And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Has a swing at it! Can he shoot? Pogba. It's Benzema! Is it in? He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rashford. Martial plays it out to the wing. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, really good feet from him. Cuts it back. Hits it first time! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Matic, there he goes, motoring forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's onside. Towering header. Sticks it away. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexis Sanchez looks to slip it. Martial! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Martial fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ronaldo with the ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ronaldo. It's Bale! He's got away with one there.
Bale really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
It so nearly came off for him.
Bale very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Se van a elegir un cambio de jugadores.
Toni Kroos, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
And it's hoisted clear. Toni Kroos.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez played into the middle. That'll be a corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benzema. Now it's Martial. Chance to break. He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Varane comes sliding in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. That gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, good interception. Martial tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Sanchez. Now he's wondering who wants it. Forward it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's been won straight back. Now and the shot!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And faced shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Martial. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Marcelo clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. To pull clear here. It's hit the crossbar. Referee's given a throw. Fellaini. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Benzema hurtling down that right flank, goes wide. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's onside. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Martial, now it's Sanchez. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Fair attempt. Just the wrong outcome. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema, and it's Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse...
Is it in? Tremendous from Martial! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Smalling. Shaw. Now it's Martial. Dashing forward at pace. Forward. What does he try from here? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Fellaini needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too...
Lukaku! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Keylor Navas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Good save, really well read.
Well, it's always worry.
Ah, he's given it away. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Nacho. Decent progress down the left. And it's Bale. Belts one. Shaw. Fellaini. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's Alexis Sanchez!
Alexis Sanchez. It was always good to do that. Just amazes me how the defence kept backing off.
And that's a goal kick. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Lukaku passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's on his way! Isco, there he goes, motoring forward. He's got away, swept in. Shoots! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bale. Looks to slip it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played back in, looks like a good ball through. Juan Mata. He's making a foray down the right. Martial plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Bale. It's gone for a throw-in. Kroos gets it back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Martial, just brushed off the ball there. Matic. No question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Kroos is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Bale with the ball through. Benzema has been found. Going through. Benzema going for goal! Mata, his scoring skills have already been evident. Well, they can break here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Ramos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fellaini. Lukaku. He'll hit it! Isco plays it forward. Ronaldo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Shaw. Ball's gone out of play. Could be shapes to shoot. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So is this the start of a comeback? Played out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku tries a through ball. It's a decent ball. Shaw, not a great leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lukaku just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And it's Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Smalling goes looking. Chance to break. Now the pass. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Shots on. Fellaini. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. And he's surging through. Fellaini. A real chance to break. Lukaku. Passes it through. Fellaini looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Room for a shot. Valencia. It's a brilliant interception. Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And we're underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. Oh, nearly. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
To be more accurate. And it's Lukaku. Kroos, good run. Where to from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Shaw cuts it out. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valencia knocks it away. Benzema has a go! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Martial. Isco doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carvajal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And it's hoisted, shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now the breakaway. Bale. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Bale brings the ball forward, gets wrestled off the ball. It's Alexis Sanchez! And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, off the bar! Isco. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Smalling boots it to safety. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Play for a throw. Played out to the wing. Looks to set one up. Martial is making a foray down the right. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Bale with a long pass. Must score! Pogba. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isco takes control of it and he's on the move. And the counter is on. And that's been levered clear. Alexis Sanchez. Isco has given away a free kick. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Rashford. Sergio Ramos gets it back. The half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Into the channel. It's come loose. Smalling. It's being played forward. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lukaku with the ball through. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Isco. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. And the ball is out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So what's he planning here? Mata plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Modric. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Lukaku looking lively in front of goal. Did very well to get a shot away. Varane boots it to safety. And now they can launch a counter. Bale. He's dealt with that well. And the volley. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Delaney knocks it away, fires from distance, gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Goes wide, Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again, great leap! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bale. Shaw boots it to safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's away!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sergio Ramos gets his
This is
foot in
good
there.
ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. Bale, he slid it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. Alexis, can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been two.
Martial was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Tries a through ball. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Valencia gets it back. Modric concedes a free kick for that. Bailly. And it's Valencia. Going through. Hits one! No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Martial certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Juan Mata. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it has a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.